Yo, what's up, guys? Rosy the Rascal 15, a blast from the past. Today, I am playing. Wait for it. Who's that dude? Oh my god! Resident Evil. What's up, everybody? Rosy the Rascal 15. Today, I am playing Resident Evil Director's Cut, which came out in 1997 on a PlayStation 1. Before I get started with this game, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I am playing this on the PlayStation 4. This is actually the PlayStation 4, excuse me, I can't even speak. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the PS4/PS5 version of Resident Evil Director's Cut. This version of the game was put on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 back in June of 2022. And unfortunately, you were only able to play this game if you subscribe to PS... Oh, hang on. Hey, no, be smart. Fighting foes. Yeah, be smart. Yeah, be smart. Don't, hang on. Spoilers here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I gotta be quiet and, look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna hit this button real quick. This is the pause menu. I am playing this on PS4. Ladies and gentlemen, I am playing Resident Evil Director's Cut. I am playing this on the PS4. This released in June 2022 on the PS4 and PS5. The only way you could play this game, like I said, was if you were subscribed to PS Plus Premium, which basically was the most expensive version of PS Plus. I think that version of PS Plus would cost like $30 or $35 a month, or like $120 a year. I don't know the pricing. I think I did a video back in the day saying that they raised the price on PS Plus last year or earlier this year. I don't even remember it because I don't subscribe to PS Plus. I'm not an online gamer. I'm strictly a offline single player gamer. Just, between you and me, I play a lot of old school arcade games and single player campaigns, so I don't really play online. I'm not really you're not going to catch me dead playing Overwatch or, like stuff like that, nothing like that, Anyways, guys, I'm Rosy the Rascal 15. I'm going to be playing the original Resident Evil Director's Cut. Shoutouts to Capcom for finally being able to make this game playable on PS4. By the way, I have to say this right now. This game, like I said, you were only able to play this game on PS4 and PS5 if you were subscribed to PS Plus Premium. But guess what? In 2024, earlier November, I don't know what day it was in November, but I want to say late November, probably in November. I think it was November 22nd or 23rd or 24th. They made this game. You're able to purchase this game for $10 US. Yes, this game is $9.99 US. It took fucking, I don't know if it was Sony or Capcom, but it took them 2.5 fucking years. 2.5 years to make you able to buy this game. And also, same thing with Dino Crisis. You can also buy Dino Crisis 1 on PS4 and PS5 for $10. But I have to say this right now. If you did not know that, well, guess what? You can finally buy these games on PS4 or PS5. So if you have a PlayStation 4 or 5, you can finally buy Resident Evil 1 and Dino Crisis for $10 US. Thankfully, guess what? I got this game for free. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I got this game for free. I know you're saying, how the fuck did you get this free? Well, long story short, I bought this game on PlayStation 3. Yes, I bought this on my PS3, so going way back. I bought this game back in 2013. As long as you have your same account on your PS3 from way back in the day and you bought this game, the PS1 version, you can re-download this game on the PS4 for free. But that's fucking cool because I bought this game. I bought the Director's Cut on PS3, but fun fact, it was the DualShock version of the Director's Cut, which came with a real shitty soundtrack. Thankfully, the version on PS4 and PS5 is actually the Director's Cut that has the original soundtrack because... For those who don't know, there was two versions of the Director's Cut of Resident Evil. In 1997, there was this version, which I'm playing, which comes with the original soundtrack, and there was the DualShock version. The DualShock version gave you vibration on your controller, but they also changed the soundtrack, which sounded like shit. It was an awful soundtrack. But anyways, guys, I've talked long enough. Let's just get into it. Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut. Resident Evil. You heard the announcer. Yeah, this game's a fucking classic, everybody. But I gotta say right now, Capcom, if you're watching this video, which I doubt anybody from Capcom is watching, can you please, for the love of Christ, can you put Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I'm talking about the originals, not the remakes. Can you put that shit on PS4 and PS5? Because it makes me mad that I'm able to play Resident Evil 1, the original Resident Evil, on a modern console. You know, you can play this on PS4 and PS5, but they haven't put Resident Evil 2 and 3. What the fuck, Capcom? Come on. Everybody knows the OG Resident Evil 2 is the best in the trilogy. Don't at me. You know it's true, everybody. Resident Evil 2 is the best in the trilogy. So as you can see, this is the character select screen. You get to pick either Chris or Jill, which I kind of like the character select screen here. It's supposed to be like their, you know, their police, IDs. Look at Jill there. She looks confused. Jill looks like, I don't know. She looks confused there. She looks like she was like she wasn't ready to take her driver's license photo there. They're like, all right, just, you know, Jill, stand there in the back and make sure you take your glasses off. And they go, okay, we just took the picture. She's like, wait, I wasn't ready. He's like, oh, too bad, we took the picture. Chris, I think Chris came into taking his picture while he had like an all-night party. Like he looks a little bit drunk, like he's trying to sober up there. All right, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be playing as my girl Jill Valentine. Why the hell wouldn't I play as her? She's in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I want to get that Marvel vs. Capcom collection that's coming out, or I think it's already out, excuse me. I want to buy that collection, but with that being said, everyone, let's get into it. Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut. I will shut up. Man, that music, man. 1998, July. Raccoon Forest. I'll be quiet because Chris is going to narrate over this game.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
Sorry, the voice acting. Yeah! This is all live action footage, man. We gotta bring this back into modern games. Yeah, right. Okay, but it has a charm to it, to be fair.
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there.
God, look at
However,
this game, man.
we soon discovered why.
I don't care what anyone says. This game's a fucking classic. I know it looks outdated. I know it's cheesy as fuck, but I don't know. It has a charm to it. Uh-oh.
Hey! Come here!
Uh-oh. That Poochie's mad, everybody. Give him a dog treat. Oh, God. Ooh, severed hand. That reaction. Oh! Oh, my God. Man, this is some Night of the Living Dead shit right here, man.
Joseph!
Oh, God damn it. Oh, this game, man.
No! Don't go!
Oh, man. This Academy Award-winning acting right here, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I know it's an old game, but goddamn. It has a charm to it, to be fair.
Jill, run for that house!
Am I watching Resident Evil, the porno parody? I mean, this is what it feels like. It feels like I'm watching a porno parody of this game. Rah! Look at that Poochie. Cast!
Chris Redfield.
Yeah! Fuck yeah! Look at that. Chris Redfield, man. Boulder punching Redfield.
Jill Valentine.
Everybody's waifu. Everybody had a crush on Jill Valentine.
Barry Burton.
Fucking Barry, man! This guy is the shit, man. I don't care what anyone says.
Rebecca Chambers.
Face!
Albert Wesker.
Yo! The blonde Terminator over here, bitches.
Resident Evil.
Holy shit, man. That intro is incredibly cheesy, but you know what? It's got an appeal. It kind of gave me like George A. Romero vibes. No offense to George A. Romero. I love his movies. I mean, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, classics, but yeah, you get what I mean. Oh.
Wow. What a mansion.
What a mansion. I gotta love the voice acting.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Yeah, where's Chris?
Stop it. Don't open that door.
But Chris is...
What is it?
This voice acting.
Maybe it's Chris.
Maybe?
Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
You know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Handle what? Man, dude, they speak like fucking aliens.
Stay alert.
Stay alert! Look, I know it's an old game. I know it's from 1996, but good lord. This game actually went bad. I think it actually went in the Guinness World Records of some of the worst voice acting in video game history, which I'll be honest with you, yeah, the voice acting in this game is not great.
A dining room.
Honestly, it reminds me a lot of, you ever seen the movie The Room with Tommy Wiseau? It reminds me of that, you know, I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. It reminds me a lot of that.
What?
What?
What is this?
What is it?
What is it?
Blood.
Blood.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
What are you gonna examine about blood? It's fucking blood. What else do you need to, like, I would tell Barry, look, let me see if I can talk to Barry. Barry is investigating. It's fucking blood. There's nothing else to investigate. You just look at one side of that blood. I would be like, you know what? Let's go tell Wesker. Hey, Wesker, guess what? Somebody spilled cranberry juice on the fucking floor. Let's get out of here. All right, look, I know it's a video game. I know. Look, ladies and gentlemen, this game is a classic, but I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of stuff in it that's outdated. Obviously, the voice acting is one of them, but I don't know, it has a charm to it. So let me pause the game. So there you go, there's my menu. You know, there's Joe Valentine's menu. By the way, Joe can hold up to 8 items. If you're playing as Chris, he can only hold up to 6. So Chris sucks, man. As we all know, all women hold, you know, more space than guys. That's just a scientific fact, you know. I'm not going to get into those reasons why, but you know why women hold more space than dudes. Oh, shit. What is this? Oh, this guy's having himself a man-witch. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Holy shit, let that face haunt your nightmares. Now, I'm going to be straight up with you. Look, and I'm not even being trolling or being funny, everybody. When I went over to my cousin's house back in the day when I was 5 years old. So this was like back in 2001. For those who don't know, I was born in 1997, so I was like 4 and a half. In 2001, I went over to my cousin's house. He was playing this game on his PlayStation 2 back in the day. I saw that scene. Like, I walked into his room, and he was playing this game. When I saw that scene when the zombie was eating that dude and he turned his head, that fucking face that zombie made to the screen, oh my god. I had so many night terrors for days, dude. And my mom didn't understand for the life of me. Like, why were you so scared? He's just playing a video game. My mom did not understand the fucking terror that was that zombie. That zombie might as well be like Freddy Krueger to me, because that shit gave me nightmares for weeks. All right, anyways, I just wanted to share that little fun fact. So I better run, because this zombie's going to come and get me. Run, Joe, run from the zombie! Here's another Academy Award-winning acting scene.
Barry?
Pet Barry? What is it?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
I just love how calm Barry was there. He's like, let me take care of this. Like, dude, zombie just ate somebody.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature.
Maybe?
Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
I like how Joe says maybe by the script. Maybe. You just saw the motherfucking zombie eat the dude in front of you. You witnessed this zombie eating this guy. And she's like, you know, maybe it ate him. Maybe? Maybe. I'm sorry. I love this game, but I always tell my fans, like, oh my god, seriously? Like, police officers, ladies and gentlemen, they... Oh my god. It doesn't take an investigator to find out that that fucking zombie might have killed the dude that he was eating. It's not a rocket science. Wesker!
Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Now, it's funny because Barry Burton's voice actor, like, he kind of wasn't aware how bad the voice acting was. Well, as a matter of fact, all these voice actors didn't know how bad the voice acting was. So they made that part of his character in the later games. Like, when you play Resident Evil Revelations or Resident Evil 5, they make his voice acting sound like that. He's like, what is this? He's like, it's a weapon. It's really powerful. Like, he starts talking like that.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all
Basically,
about? I can't figure it out at all.
no, I can't figure it out either.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped.
Maybe it
Let's
can't be
search
helped.
for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
What is this, Scooby-Doo?
Okay.
Come on.
I'll try the door on the opposite side.
Who talks like
This
this?
mansion is gigantic.
Who talks like
We
that?
could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Oh, that line's good, man.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you. Who the fuck talks like that? But again, that's what gives this game its charm. It's so stupid, but I love it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
I got it, Barry.
This time, I'll be there.
Okay, why does he say this time I'll be there? Why? Has he disappointed Jill before? You know, I'll be honest with you, the dialogue in this game, it's not that it's just badly acted, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like when Wesker's like, okay, let me handle this. Like, handle what? You're fucking watching the door, dude! What's there to handle? You're watching a door! Oh my god, I love this game, but... yeah, as you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, the dialogue is not, you know... It has an appeal to it, to be fair. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, this ruins the game. If anything, it might take away from the horror, but in a weird way, my cousin actually said that it makes it funnier, which I gotta agree, it does make it funny. It's one of those so bad it's good kind of voice actings. Doggy! Okay, alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I gotta kill this doggy. This is one of the most infamous scares in the game. Die, doggy! Oh shit. Ah, bitch! Get out here. Get doggy. Get out. Stupid dog bit me, man. Okay, I think we're good, everyone. Doggy! Okay, alright, it's not good. It's the Poochie Pow Pow! Get out. Get out of here, Bow Wow. Bow Wow, youpie yoop, youpie yay. Bow Wow Wow, youpie youpie yay. Get out here! Motherfucker, get out. Ugh! Good. I'm sorry, I had to put old Yeller down. Sorry, son, the dog was rabid. I had to put it down. Alright. There's a handgun clip here. Sorry, I'm way too hyper, everybody. I'm sorry. Yeah, but no, all joking aside, look, I'm glad this game's on PS4 and PS5. And I'm glad I didn't have to buy this game. Again, I bought this game way back in the day on PS3. I was able to re-download this. And even if you have a PS4 and PS5, do I recommend this game for $10? Actually, absolutely. This game's a horror classic. Now, I know it's weird because I'm playing this game in December. If you're going to play a horror game in October... this game's actually pretty damn good. It kind of reminds me a lot of the first Evil Dead, where... Because the first Evil Dead reminds me a lot of this game, where like it has like real bad acting, a lot of gore. But here's the thing, it's fun, and it's scary. Here's the thing, it's fun and it's scary, like I said. So that's what makes up for the bad acting. Yeah, but look at these fixed camera angles. Again, the only thing is that it has tank controls, so... That might be the downside to this game. If you don't like tank controls, that might be the, like, oh, I can't get over these tank controls. But, honestly, it's a fucking classic zombie. Okay, there's another zombie here. Come here, zombie. Come here, zombie. How much ammo do I have? And you gotta keep track of your bullets manually. There's no ammo counter on the screen, so you have to actually physically count how many bullets. So, like... the zombie sound effects. That just sounds like me waking up from a really bad nap. That's me at 3 in the morning having to take a piss. Get out of here, zombie. Yeah, but no, like, again, the music in this game, the atmosphere of this game, again, I have no complaints for this game other than, like, Yeah, you should play this game. It's a classic. Again, I know the remake's technically better. The one that came out in, on the GameCube, and which thankfully got a remaster on PS4, Xbox One, and PC and Switch. That version technically is better than the original, but this is not a bad game, everyone. I don't want you to think, like, for a second, this game sucks. Like, in fact, this game is amazing. I love this game, despite its flaws. Obviously, obviously, there are things in it that are outdated. Obviously, the graphics and the live-action cutscenes, they're a product of their time. But again, to me, the live-action cutscenes, the bad voice acting, it kind of adds to the charm. I kind of hate to admit it, but it's one of those, like, it was a simpler time back in the day. But again, I can fully admit, like, it's not great. Like, the voice acting, of course. I'm not going to sit here and defend the voice acting. It's fucking terrible, I'm not going to lie. But, in my honest-to-God defense, but it does add a charm to it. It does make it feel like you're, like, watching... Like, again, it's like that first Evil Dead movie. If you rewatch the first Evil Dead, the acting in that is awful. But again, you're not watching this movie, it ain't Shawshank Redemption. You're not watching this for the acting, you're just playing it because it's a good spooky game, and oh boy, the door's locked. I got the shotgun, but the door's locked. Uh-oh, this is not good. Guys, I'm stuck. That's not good. The roof's coming down. Jill!
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on? You're about to die, that's what's
Jill?
happening.
Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Ooh, alright, thanks, Barry.
Hurry! This way!
Thanks, Barry. Wow, Barry, man, hey. I don't want anyone to talk shit about Barry. He just saved Jill Valentine.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life.
That's the best line in the game. Jill sandwich.
But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
Uh-oh.
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Nah, guys, Barry's a little sus. I'm just saying. He was like, that's something I wanted to check.
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
That reaction. Thanks, Barry. Like, yeah. He sounds like every dad, like when you... Like, that's like every guy... that's like everybody's uncle or dad. Like, when you're like, hey, thanks for, getting me this pizza. Seriously, when my dad buys me, like, a pizza or my uncle... I'm like, yo, thanks, and they're like, yeah, it's... Like, yeah, I did you a favor, don't bother me now. Ladies, if you're watching this playthrough, which I doubt any girls are watching this playthrough, but if you're watching this, that really be guys, we do you a favor, and then we're just like, yeah, okay, cool, alright, take care, alright, bye, whatever. It's not that we're being rude, it's just we're like, yeah, okay, just, don't sweat it, it's not a big deal. It's another Tuesday for us guys, basically, when we do a good favor. I love these, like, loading screens. I love the loading screens in the game with the whole stairs, like, the first-person view, and again, these fixed camera angles. Again, it reminds me so much of George A. Romero's Night of the Living Dead, which obviously this game takes a lot of influence from. But yeah, like I said, everyone, this game's a classic. I do recommend it if you're going to play this game. Sadly, I don't think you can play this game on Xbox. Like the original Resident Evil, you can't play this on Xbox. I'm sure you can emulate this game, but if you want to play this on PS4 and 5, it is, like I said, it's purchasable for $10. Watch this, I'm gonna blow zombies head off. Motherfucker with a shotgun. Yeah, look at that boomstick. Look at that. Blow his head off. Come on, zombie, watch this. Yeah, but like the whole point of this game is like, it's not really like you go around shooting zombies 100% of the game. It's more about solving puzzles and figuring out like how to get out of the mansion. I mean, there is some shooting, like I said, but the shooting isn't done as an action game. It's just done to get rid of the zombies. Watch this. Okay, you only get like a few shotgun shells, so I gotta stop wasting the shotgun shells here. Shit, I only got 10 handgun bullets. That's not good. Oh. Ooh. Come on, zombie, get up. Alright, got him. Yeah, I love the soundtrack to this game. I love the atmosphere of this game. It's just a really fun game, honestly. Oh, and you get ready for the... Oh, shit. Zombie. Look at that. I didn't even see that zombie. That's what I mean by fixed camera. Will make the game scary. Come on, zombie. Come on. Get out of here. Oh, fuck, another zombie. Come on, zombie. Come on. Get out. Best save room theme music in the game. Fuck yeah, this music. Listen to this music, everyone. Listen to this. Oh man, that's ASMR music if I ever hear it. But yeah, like, again, this game, thank God. I don't know who it was, Capcom or Sony, but yes, you are finally able to purchase this game for $10. And do I recommend it? Yes. This game is a classic. Honestly, I consider it to be one of the best. Like, if I'm ever doing a top 10 PS1 games, it's up there with games like Metal Gear Solid, you know, the original, maybe Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, you know, Final Fantasy VII. What's another PS1 classic? I'm trying to think of a great... Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, probably. You know, there's a lot of good PS1 games, basically, but this game is definitely in the top 10. This game and RE2 are like... Which I hope to God Capcom puts RE2 OG on here. But, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to show you a little bit of Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut. Do I recommend it? Like I said, I know I've said this a million times, but yes, I highly recommend this. Go out and buy this for $10. If it goes on sale, which if it does ever at one point, in, you know, like if it goes on sale for like $5 or $6, snag it. But even at $10, I do recommend it. It's still a classic. If you're in the mood for a good horror game, you know, next year for Halloween, because I know it's December. You're like, why, Jerry? Why do I want to play a horror game during December? But then again, there's some horror movies coming out in December. I think there's like that Nosferatu movie coming out this Christmas. So, well, if you're in the mood for a good horror game, you really can't beat the original Resident Evil. Again, it's a classic. I can say it's kind of like the original Halloween, you know, the original Psycho, the original Night of the Living Dead. Like, it's a fucking classic. I mean, is it a product of its time? Yes. I mean, you can tell this game is obviously from 1996. But just like a product from its time, it has a charm to it, it has an appeal, and honestly, a lot of modern horror games just really wish they can come near close to the quality of this game. Anyways, everyone, Rosy 15, I'm out. Take care. Go out and play Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut on PS4 or PS5. Again, if you have a PS4 or PS5, you can finally buy this game. Thank you, Capcom, for fucking taking 2.5 years to make this game purchasable. Isn't that insane? For 2.5 years, you couldn't buy this game. You had to subscribe to PS Plus. The most expensive PS Plus was PS Premium. Like, you had to pay $35 a month just to play this fucking game. That's fucking stupid, but I'm glad Capcom's letting you able to buy this game finally on PS4. And Dino Crisis. Also, play Dino Crisis. That's another really good horror game. I'm out, guys. Rosy 15. Take care. God bless. Just remember, don't get caught under any collapsing roofs in a building, because you might find yourself becoming a Joe Sandwich as well. That was fucking stupid. Alright, take care, everyone. Rosy 15. I'm out. Enjoy the rest of the save room theme. Shotgun blast!